go. Let's get into today's show, Cycling Radio.
Thanks for tuning in.
Man, we've got some pretty intense news lined up this week.
Seriously, it's crazy how much is happening right after the season kicks off.
First up, I want to talk about the Tour Down Under.
Oh yeah. The one in Australia.
This is like something straight out of a movie.
The kangaroo thing, right?
Yes, the kangaroo. So Jay Vine won the overall, but the way it happened was absolutely insane.
I mean kangaroos jumping out onto the road causing a mass crash.
And it was two of them. Two kangaroos just boom.
Dude, that's so Australian it hurts.
This was at the 96th E-man to go mark on a high-speed downhill.
On a descent, so they were flying.
Exactly. And then suddenly, boom! Kangaroo.
The kangaroos got hurt too, right?
Yeah, apparently they were injured as well.
Damage on both sides. That's rough.
And this crash took out 3 riders completely.
Menno Husing, Lucas Stevenson, and Alberto Diniz.
Yeah, some pretty big names went down hard.
But Vine got back up right away, didn't he?
That's the crazy part. He crashed, got open media.
Changed bikes twice, and got back to the peloton.
He was in the overall lead, wearing the ochre jersey.
Protecting the lead in that situation takes some serious mental strength.
And his comment afterward was hilarious.
What did he say?
He said, "Everyone asks what's the most dangerous thing in Australia, and I always say kangaroo.
He literally predicted it.
They hide in the bushes and ambush you, jumping out right when you can't stop."
Ambush is such a wild way to put it.
Today that was proven.
Probably didn't want to prove it like that.
So Vine wins his second Tour Down Under, following his 2023 victory.
UAE Team Emirates is looking strong again this year.
But this race was full of drama.
Stage 4 had another crash, didn't it?
Yeah, defending champion Narvaez crashed out.
On Wollonga Hill, right?
Narvaez is also on UAE Team Emirates, so with their leader out, Vine had to step up.
And he took it all the way to the overall win. That's impressive.
The final stage itself went to Bisma's Mathieu Brennan.
Second overall was Mauro Schmid, 1 minute 3 seconds back.
Third was Harry Sweeney from Education Easypoke.
So, Australians went 1-2?
Oh yeah, Vine's Australian too, so it was a home race win.
Getting attacked by kangaroos and still winning at home. What a story.
He received the Australian baptism and came out on top.
Next World Tour race is the Cattle Evans Great Ocean Road Race on February 1st, right?
Yep, then it rolls into the UAE Tour, so the season's really heating up here. Alright, so we've got another huge story.
Van der Poel.
Yes, Mathieu Van der Poel did it again.
51st Cyclocross World Cup win, right? New record.
He's just on another level. I don't even know what to say.
He passed Sven Nies's record, didn't he?
On January 24th in Maasmechelen, he got his 50th win to Tynes.
Right.
And the very next day, January 25th in Hoogerheide, he got number 51, solo record.
Making history 2 days in a row. How is that even possible?
And the way he won in Hoogerheide was just brutal.
What happened?
Long solo ride, 1 minute 20 seconds ahead of second place.
120 in cyclocross is like a different dimension.
Plus, Albacete Suning swept the entire podium.
His teammates took second and third?
Thibaut Grosso and Niels van der Put.
That's way too perfect as a team.
And with that, he clinched the overall World Cup title too.
His second overall World Cup title.
8 World Cup wins this season, tied nice for most wins in a single season.
He's just breaking records left and right.
And now comes the real deal.
World Championships?
Yep, February 1st in Hoogerheide, Netherlands.
Van der Poel's already won Worlds 7 times, right?
He's tied with Eric de Vlaming for the all-time record.
So an 8th win would make him the solo record holder?
Exactly! And it's in his home country, the Netherlands.
He's definitely winning this one. The momentum's too strong.
The last time Van der Poel lost a World Cup race was January 2024 in Benidorm.
Wait, 2 years ago.
Like 3 straight wins since then.
No. That's ridiculous.
Honestly, nobody can stop him at this point.
What about Wout van Aert?
With Van der Poel's current form, I'd say it's tough.
But he's not just doing cyclocross. There's road season too, so energy management's a factor.
That's the thing. He's got the road season coming up.
He's probably targeting the classics.
Paris-Roubaix, Tour of Flanders, you know.
And he wins in both disciplines.
This guy is not human, seriously.
Can we talk about the women's race for a sec?
Oh, Pieterse.
Yeah. Women's elite in Hoogerheide.
Pieterse won back-to-back races.
Combined with Mathieu the day before, she perfectly closed out the final weekend.
She rides for Phoenix Disunic, same umbrella as Van der Poel's team.
So as a team, they totally dominated the final race weekend.
Second place was Czech rider Kristina Zemanova.
Third was France's Amandine Fouquenet.
This was apparently Pieterse's first World Cup win of the season.
Oh, that's kinda surprising it took this long.
But getting this winning streak right before Worlds is huge.
Heading into the main event with momentum like that.
The Women's World Championship should be a great battle too.
VM van Empel's in the mix as well.
The Dutch versus Dutch matchup will be a highlight.
I heard Japan's sending representatives too.
Oh really? Hope the Japanese riders do well. Alright, changing topics a bit. Did you hear Yonex released a new road bike?
The Trace, right? That's been making waves.
Yeah, the Trace. It's exciting to see a Japanese manufacturer drop a flagship model.
Yonex is usually known for badminton and tennis.
But I've already got carbon tech for making rackets.
So they're applying that to bike.
And this Trace, size unpainted, comes in at 680 grams.
680 grams. Just the frame.
Yep, lightest class for domestic carbon frame manufacturers.
But light alone doesn't mean much. What about strength?
That's the thing. They also focused on aerodynamics this time.
Oh, how does it compare to previous models?
Minus 4% compared to the Carbonex SSE.
Okay.
Minus 6% compared to the Carbonex HOD at 50 km.
The numbers don't hit me immediately, but it's definitely an upgrade.
In racing, a few percent can decide the outcome.
What materials are they using?
Thorasium 40X and M46 spikes plus nanometric doctor.
Total material nerd territory.
They're apparently using different materials for different sections. Aero-focused parts versus flex-focused parts.
That's some serious attention to detail.
They also lighten the paint, about half the weight of a typical road bike's paint.
Never thought about weight savings through paint.
Plus, it's handmade by craftsmen at their Nagaoka factory in Niigata, 1x1.
Made in Japan? That's nice.
The frame set's priced at 880,000 yen. Complete bike with Ultegra is 1.54 million yen.
Well, it's a flagship model, so.
Compared to overseas brands in the same class, it's pretty reasonable.
Team Eurasia is using it, right?
Yeah, riders like Naoya Yoshioka were already testing prototypes.
It was used in the October 2025 JBCF Gunma Race.
Looks like it'll be their main bike this season.
Winning races on a domestic frame would be so cool.
I hope this gets more attention for Japanese manufacturer.
By the way, wanna hear some music?
Oh, good idea.
Today's song is What the Saddle Says.
Nice title. That'll hit home for cycling.
The saddle knows you're riding better than anyone.
True. It knows how hard you pushed, where you gave up.
That got philosophical all of a sudden.
I mean, time in the saddle can be pretty introspective, right?
Yeah, you think about a lot of stuff while riding and...
Alright, let's listen to what the saddle said.
俺のこと気づいてくれてたずっと君の下にいたんだけどさ朝も夜も雨の日も君の体重全部支えてきた泣き言一つ言わずにただ君の景色を後ろから見てただけどある日つぶやかれた最近ケツが痛いんだよなサドルが語るこの道の重さ一緒に越えた峠の数だけ君の喜びも疲れも泣きも全部俺が受け止めたよだから忘れないでくれよな助長されて角度が変わったクッション増えて俺の個性が消えたでも君が快適ならそれでいいずっと君の居場所でいたいんだありがとうなんて言われなくていいただでいい
That was a great song.
Yeah, got a little emotional there.
Alright, let's get back to the news.
Yeah, there's some sad news to cover.
Simon Yates.
Yeah, he's retired.
And he's the first rider to retire while still holding the Maglia Rosa.
He won the 2025 Giro d'Italia.
Working so hard to win the Giro, and then retiring the next year.
He's only 33, still young enough to keep going.
What did he say in his statement?
This wasn't a light decision. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time.
I'm sure he had a lot going on.
His career started with the 2018 Volta overall win.
He was doing great alongside his twin brother Adam.
From Mitchelton Scott to Bike Exchange, then to Visma Lisabut.
The 2025 Giro was really emotional.
A rider who came so close, so many times, finally won a Grand Tour.
Maybe he burned out after achieving that.
I don't know, but it was his decision.
Just feels like saying thanks for everything.
Yeah, really. He had an amazing career.
The 2026 season rosters are pretty much set now.
Yep, 18 World Tour teams starting the season.
What are the big transfers?
Remco Evenepoel from Pseudo Quick Step to Red Bull-Bora-Hansgrohe.
That's huge.
Now, he's on the same team as Roglic.
Wonder how that'll play out at the tour.
Also, Biniam Gourmet joined in cycling.
The former Israel Premier Tech, right?
Exactly. He's expected to be a strong sprinter there.
There were team mergers too.
Intermarché Wani and Lotto merged to become Lotto Intermarché.
I heard a lot of teams are struggling financially.
Mergers are becoming a survival strategy.
The peloton's changing more and more.
Can't wait to see what kind of racing these new combinations bring.
Oh, we should talk about the World Championships too.
For a Cyclo-cross.
Yeah, February 1st in Hoogerheide, Netherlands.
Like we said, it's all about whether Van der Poel gets his 8th title.
And he's breaking the record at home in the Netherlands. So epic.
Way too dramatic.
Who are his main rivals?
Well, Van Aert's definitely the mid.
And maybe Tom Pidcock.
There are Belgian riders too. Laurens Sweek, Michael van Thornhout.
But given Van der Poel's form right now,
Honestly, nobody looks like they can beat him.
he's on a 23-race winning streak.
The women's race is worth watching too.
Pieterse is riding a wave with those back-to-back wins.
The Dutch battle between her and Van Empel.
Lucinda Brand's in the mix too.
The women's race might be more unpredictable and exciting.
Hope the Japanese riders do well too.
Yeah? I want them to shine on the world stage.
Everyone, drop some support in the comments if you can.
Oh yeah, any feedback or comments really help us out too.
Man, today was packed.
From kangaroos to Van der Poel's record, Yonex's new bike.
And Simon Yates retiring.
The season just started and we've already got this much going on.
It's only going to get more exciting from here.
February is when things really heat up for the classics.
The UAE Tour is coming up too.
This season's shaping up to be unmissable.
Alright, that's all for today.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening.